Hey there, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. Today we are doing another day in the life video. I am doing these weekly. If you are new to my channel and you like this kind of content, please stick around and hit subscribe. I started my day off with my normal routine of opening up the blinds and getting breakfast ready. For breakfast, I am just doing cereal with frozen blueberries and a little bit of sugar. Nothing complicated. I am not a fancy breakfast person. After breakfast, I went outside to check on my plants. My cacti were left outside and I did not want them to get rained on. It actually ended up not raining, so it was all good. And then after that, I just worked on my journal for a little bit before getting ready for work. I didn't vlog any of my work day today, I think I was kind of in a rush and just didn't set up my camera before I got started. But after my first section of work, I made some coffee and a bagel and then just did a little bit of cleaning. Last week was very productive compared to this week. I don't know her. She's doing a great job though. After my second chunk of work for the day, I went ahead and started working on YouTube stuff, so just editing and upload things, which I sometimes enjoy and sometimes don't. This day I actually did really enjoy it. I had fun making the thumbnail and all of that. And I just worked on videos until it was time for dinner. when I finished editing, I went ahead and made dinner. I had real plans of doing like a nice, good, fancy meal prep, but in the end, I just really, really wanted ramen. So I compromised and just added a bunch of extra veggies to my ramen, and it was so good. This is probably one of my favorite things, and I know it's not healthy, so I'm trying not to eat it too often, but you know, it's a good way for me to get my vegetables in. After that, I made some coffee for my husband. He had to go in that night because of the inclement weather, and we were talking while he was getting ready, and I told him I really wish we had some clear glass containers to store the open food in, because I didn't want corn to like get all over the freezer. And he just opened the cabinet and pointed out that we have a shelf full of containers that I like begged for last year and then never used because I forgot they existed. So I just thought that was a fun ADHD moment to share with you. And also, I just love how organized these look. I love them. I'm gonna get more of them and hopefully remember they exist. I let my food digest for like an hour while I just worked on video ideas and drank some water, and I just tried to chill out before I got to go work on pole. I added a little bit more of pole to this video than I think I would in a normal like just workout video, because I am really excited to be starting it, and I wanted you to see my progress. But if you guys don't like it, like, that's okay. Just let me know in the comments, because like I know that this channel is supposed to be cozy and relaxed, and I love pole very much, but I don't think it is cozy. But I'm trying to integrate cozy into it. Like, give me time, I'll get there. But anyways, as far as my pole workouts have been going, I'm mostly going off of memory at the moment. I'm building up the basics. At this point, I'd only been doing it for 2 weeks, which is not long at all. I am not inverting yet. I have done a few like inverts just to see if I can still do it. I can't. We're rebuilding all of the foundations. I've been watching tutorials and talking to people online, and like I said, going off of memory, and I've discovered that a lot of the ways that I was trained were not the safest. So I'm doing everything I can to just give myself a really solid foundation. So my current like pole routine is to go through all of the basic spins after I've warmed up and everything. I go through all of the basic spins that I'm growing comfortable with on both sides, because I am determined to be balanced on my spins. And then I just work on a couple of things. I've been watching a lot of tutorials, and I just sit and I take notes on my phone in Google Keep, and sit and I put stars on all the things that I want to try, and then I just like try 1 or 2 things and work on something that I'm not super comfortable with. So I've done a few climbs. I tried to add text and such so that you know what I'm working on. I know that there are a lot of different names for a lot of the movements. Talking to my friend who does pole in a different part of the country, she has completely different names for some of the things that I've always called, and like even just studio to studio, I've noticed that there are different names for things. So it's been really good so far. I think, like, considering I'm 2 weeks in after a 5-year break, I was really nervous to film this because I thought that I would be overcritical of myself. It's not that I'm super afraid of other people seeing me, it's that I don't want to see me like that. And honestly, when I was watching this back and I was editing this, I was really proud of myself because I I do see the things that I want to improve on, and I do see the details of like, oh hey, my shoulder's leaning too far forward and things like that, but I'm not degrading myself the way that I used to do when I was younger and I was doing pole. So I'm, one, really proud of myself just for doing as well as I am. I think considering I'm doing this on my own without a person here to instruct me and off of memory and all of that. But two, I've become a lot nicer to myself, and I'm really glad to see the direction that I'm growing in. But once again, I know that this isn't particularly in my niche as far as videos go. So if you guys don't like it, that won't hurt my feelings. I'm okay with like sticking mostly to like TikTok and Instagram as far as check-ins go, but if you do like it, let me know, because I'm also willing to do more. I find this to be like a really happy part of life right now, and I'm just like, look at that spin. That's a great Tinkerbell spin. I'm very happy with that. And oh wow, that was easy distraction. But yeah, if I really want to hear your feedback on whether or not you want more or less pole in videos, because if you guys like it and you just like this amount, then I can just keep doing day in the life on days that I'm doing pole and just include sort of like my progress. I don't know if I'll be doing this much every time because I feel like it's repetitive to look at, but I'm also seeing that I've like really grown on some moves. All of that being said, I'm really sorry for this weird cutoff, but my editing program has been doing really weird stuff all day, and I just found out that some of the footage is gone, and I don't think I have it left, so I'm gonna head out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I promise you're not missing much more because I was very tired after doing pole and didn't film a night routine, so I hope you're having a wonderful day. Please let me know how you're doing in the comments down below. Leave me a star emoji if you are still listening, and just tell me how you're doing. I have missed making videos, so yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.